So this documentary came about in 2020 during the pandemic. And during this time, the only businesses that were open were hospitals, supermarkets, pharmacies, and restaurants for delivery. And so I wanted to make something that paid an homage to these people that were so important during this time. During the lockdown, I was ordering food at Arletty's restaurant, which focuses on vegetarian, slow cuisine. And I remember picking up the delivery a certain day at the gate and just thinking, wow, she has a very important role, especially making healthy food, that is intended to help nourish your body, to get you strong. And especially during a time like this, that is more important than ever. So I decided to interview her to understand where all of this passion came from. Why did she want to make healthy food? And that's how the production of the documentary began. Actually, the first interview that we did with her, it was just me and her. We sat face to face and I interviewed her for about 2 hours. In order to do that, I used my Sony a6300 and a Rode video mic to capture everything that she was saying, all the story that she was telling. All in all, it was a great experience. The tough part came after, when I had to kind of crunch that story down into 3 minutes. Ultimately, I started to see a pattern in the story where her mother was very influential in her life and also in the creation of her restaurant. And so I decided to tell about that. So choosing the visuals for this short film was a no-brainer. I knew I had to have Arletty's voice as a conscience, retelling those memories and nostalgic feelings that she had towards her mother, and all of this while she was cooking, while she was taking on her day-to-day. So we filmed the restaurant activity with a small crew of 3 to 4 people, and we did this in a span of 2 days. We set some lights in the kitchen so we could get the right mood, and again we used the Rode video mic to capture the sounds that would later on be used on the sound design. What I hope people take from the short film is that we all have impact on people's lives, no matter who you are or how important you may be. So knowing this, let's try to make a positive impact, be a positive influence to other people. The same way Arletty's mom was to her growing up, and now Arletty is a positive influence to other people through her life and her food.